Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Today is April 30th, 2026, and it's giveaway day for you all because it's Friday for you. We're going to draw for that after work and see who gets what print. It's going to be fun. So, got to head to work, grabbing a tea. My wife, an unsweet tea. My wife said, I've not been cutting back on my coffee. So I'm going to cut. This is me cutting back on my coffee. We're getting an unsweet tea. It's going to be a long day, guys. Alright, I'm going to run through the Powell's drive-thru and grab me a peachy tea, extra peach, unsweet version, and a gravy biscuit. Oh, I love a Powell's biscuit and gravy. I pulled over here to the little parking area with Homestead so I can eat real quick before driving on up to work. That was really good. And I'm not the only one that does that. There's like 4 other cars parked out in that lot eating biscuits and gravy. It must be the thing to do. Well, let's head to work, guys. Look how nice of a morning it's going to turn out to be. The clouds are moving out. That morning light coming in. Very awesome. The Eastman Domtar Doo-Doo Plant morning view. No sunrise. We are way past sunrise. But there's your morning doo-doo plant view. Steamy. Well, the work day is done. I am heading home. We're going to draw names. It's going to be fun. Oh, gotta stop by Walmart real quick. I just gotta pick up some kitty stuff, cat litter and stuff like that. So, not gonna film anything. Just little bitty things like that. Jody wanted some watermelon and stuff, but we're gonna get home, get these names drawn with the photo you will be getting. And then all you gotta do is message me on Instagram your address and I will get them in the mail. So, giving away some goodies. Alrighty, guys, let's get to drawing. Forgot to mention, my wife will be ordering dinner from Maple Leaf Cafe in Churchill. I am getting the chicken and dumplings. So we'll do that, show you that, and then draw for the names. Coming up, right here. Just a second. Alright, we just picked up dinner from the Maple Leaf. The Maple Leaf is right over here to the left. It was pretty smoky in there. And it was hot in there. They didn't have any ventilation going on, so that would suck to work in there. I'll tell you that. I didn't even want to be in there to sit down to eat. It was just awful. I feel like I smell like the smoke it was in there. You walk in, it was real smoky. I feel like I stink from, I don't know, grease trap. Hopefully the food's good. I would not sit down in there to eat, though. It was just hot, smoky, just stinky. I don't have high hopes for the food, to be honest with you. Jody had saw a Facebook post about the food and the pictures look great and stuff, so who knows? Maybe the food will be good. We've not eaten there in years. I was like, alright, chicken and dumplings, I'll give that a try. Let's go give it a try. Have you been a good girl? Have you been a good girl? Yeah? Have you been a good girl? There you go. Have fun. Alright, we got our food. Hopefully it's as good. I'm not too impressed with the portion sizes. That's Jody's, which is a normal. And this little bit here is the chicken and dumplings. So that's very disappointing off the bat. And this is my sides. These tiny little like ranch cups. So, not too impressed with that off the bat. But while we wait on Jody, let's see who we get. So, out of the new set, I got the one I didn't want. That one. And the 2 I want are the Bones, kind of dinosaur, and the Bionicle guy. But I ended up getting Which it came with 3 unicorn horns. Why would you need that many unicorn horns? Came with that. So we'll put her on the shelf somewhere. Don't know what she goes to. But oh, there's an Ninjago there too. Alrighty. I hear Jody. It's time to see how the food looks. Alright, so these 3 little cups. Here's my dinner. Chicken and dumplings, corn, mashed potatoes and gravy. It's hard to screw up mashed potatoes and gravy, so that'll probably be pretty good. Same thing with corn. Hopefully that's good. I'm actually not a fan of the gravy. It kind of tastes like it was rolled around in broccoli. I know that sounds weird, but that's what it tastes like. So the chicken and dumplings taste like cream chicken canned soup. That's the best way to put it. Not the best. Jody got a salmon patty, fried okra, mashed potatoes, and cabbage. And a piece of cornbread. Cornbread looks good. But and the salmon patty don't look bad either. Salmon patty looks good.
Somebody doesn't like salmon.
I don't like salmon at all, but the patty looks good because it looks like a crab cake. This just tastes like a can of cream chicken soup. How would you rate yours?
Perfect.
So Jody likes hers. Hers came out good. Mine stinks. It had chicken bone in it too. I'm giving mine a 0 out of 5.
Well, at least you know it's real chicken.
It's true, I guess. I'm not a fan of this. As long as you're happy, though. She got that salmon patty. She loves salmon. Jody gave me her cornbread. That was actually really good. It was made, we both think it was made with sour cream. It was cold in the center. It wasn't crumbly. It wasn't sweet cornbread. And it was like, it had its own little creamy taste to it. It was good. I like that. That was good. And Jody liked her salmon patty.
I liked everything I had.
Your okra was good?
Okra tasted like it came right out of the garden.
So Jody's was good. Mine was not. My chicken and dumplings tasted like they took a can of cream chicken and threw 2 dumplings in it.
The only thing that would have made mine better was a couple slices of tomato and cucumber.
Okay. I didn't like mine, but Jody's was good. Her salmon patty was really good. I took a bite of it.
I'm surprised you thought it was good.
It tasted more like a crab cake to me than salmon.
It's basically the same thing. It's just salmon instead of crab.
Yep. Alrighty, we're going to draw for our giveaway here in a minute. I'm going to go get everything together and we'll draw. Alright, I've got everything ready for the giveaway. We're going to draw names. We're going to show a print. And whatever name I draw goes with that print. And all you got to do is send me your address via Instagram. Just message me on Instagram. My links are below, JTM71. It's really the only way to get me your address without everybody knowing it. So let's get to it. First print is this beautiful mountain island in the clouds, taken from Jane Bald. Alrighty, let's see who we got here. Let's see. CJ Mitchell from Ohio. That is yours, buddy. So be sure to get me your address. Next up, the view from the Veterans Overlook of Cherokee Lake, looking toward the Smokies. Marston's Finest. Alrighty, that one's yours. Trying to keep them in order here. Alright, next is Blue Hole Falls number 3. All that greenery around it. Let's see who we get. It's hard to do with 2 hands like this. Bill Whitworth. Alright, Bill. Send me your info. That one's yours. Another one from Jane Bald. This one's in the fall. Those are fall flowers. Jonathan Photography. John Cron. Cawthorne. Sorry, John. John Cawthorne Photography. I can't read my own handwriting. That one's yours. Send me your address. Next up is Cade's Cove. That's a pretty one. Evening light. Alrighty. Holly Coleman 39. That one's yours. I know Holly. I can bring that one to her at work. Last up, the blockhouse at night. Grody High Roller. That's yours. Alrighty, thank you all for subscribing and doing all that. Help me get to 1,000 and we'll do another giveaway. That was fun. I gotta get those out as soon as you all get me your addresses, I will get them in the mail. We have one happy Lily Bell. Look at that thing. Got her bone. She's so happy. She will eat the darker ones quicker, and if they're just bleached white, she won't eat those for weeks. She'll just drag them around the house. But this one she likes. Don't you, honey? Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for being in the giveaway. I appreciate it. And yeah, we hit 1,000. We will give away 10 prints. Well, let's go up. Why not? Then 10,000. And then maybe one day, way into the future, if we ever got to 100,000, we do some really big giveaways. If we got to 100,000, I'd probably give away a bunch that size. Right there. So, you never know. You never know. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. We will catch you next time. Bye.